Professor John Kennedy Opara is a distinguished Nigerian academic, public administrator, and entrepreneur recognized for his contributions to national development and his leadership role in the private sector. Ladies and gentlemen, Professor John Kennedy Opara.
You are looking down on Nigeria because you have not discovered what God deposited here. I was trying to do a study. I saw Israel as a nation is a country blessed with 2.3 million hectares of land. Nigeria is 40 million hectares of land. Israel's total export in 2022 stood at $166 billion US dollars. Agricultural product alone was $16.8 billion. Nigeria will have 40 million hectares. Yet, you cannot quantify what we are exporting. I'm going to take you to a journey. You will look around yourself and say, I didn't know I have the opportunity around me and I should have gone far beyond this. I want to tell you something. I was trying to study what makes the greatest men on planet Earth think and rich. And she mentioned one of them. One is intentionality. If you have come for a conference like this without any intention, you will go back the same. You will tell your neighbor, I didn't come here to look at people and go empty. So every great man who has made money must be intentional. Real wealth is not picked on the road. Are we together? You don't just dump into money. No. If you want to be a wealth creator, you will meet money. You have to be intentional about it. Two, she mentioned discovery. What is it that I have discovered around myself as a youth corper in 1994? I arrived Bauchi State. They took me to a place called Wilo. I sat down there. I asked myself, God, why did you bring me here? He said, can you look around yourself? Bauchi is a state blessed with peace. I began to buy beans and store beans as a copper. I left Bauchi a youth copper already a millionaire. What I see around yourself, when you don't discover something, you die for nothing. The day you realize that where you are living, you need to find out. I ask you a question. Can you look around where you came from? What is needed in that place? The day you discover it, you will see that you start moving forward. When you don't work for anything in life, don't expect something to happen. That's why we're here. And she said, discovery, very important. When you discover something, you begin to tell yourself, I know what I have seen, and I have discovered this. I want to work on it. That's why I came. God cannot make a mistake by bringing you here today. And I pray that as we have gathered here, we are not living here the same. We are not living here the same. Some people may ask you a question and say, why are you going to a conference? It's not important. No. One key thing I tell people, rich men first will develop a vision. The vision is a roadmap of where you're going.